Hello, and welcome back to the next installment of Disillusioned Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So,
Trials and Tribulations.
Trials and Tribulations. Thank you for that. I almost forgot the full title.
I had
there.
to think as well. Wait a minute. Which
Tribbles and Trialations.
Tribbles and Tripe. I'm like just thinking, which one am I playing again?
So, last time we met our ace detective, Look at Me.
Look at me!
Hello!
A very distinctive gentleman with a rather large nose. And we also uncovered the mask, if you will.
We removed.
Uncovered the mask.
Uncovered the face of the man
Mask
behind the
DeMasque.
mask.
And he didn't live up to our expectations, let's say.
Hey, that's not very fair. I've got like I'm a pretty boy. So you're insinuating that the man behind Mask DeMasque is not a pretty boy? I'm pretty.
She looks like Princess Leia with orange hair.
That's not fair. I've never seen Star Trek.
Anyway, before
and then a bunch of people just got really, really angry in the comments.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of seething fans out there now. So anyway, before we dive into our next adventure, I'm Sarah.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Taylor.
Okay, guys, let's jump back in and let's see where our journey will take us this time.
To a secret lair, or hideout, or apartment on the 3rd floor.
Who knows?
See what I can do here, actually.
Yep. Okay. Here he is.
Whoa. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this so that when we load it, it's like straight in. Unthinkable.
Editing magic.
Good to know. That's a pretty obnoxious statue there. I think this guy's got a bit of an obsession.
That's like a weeble wobble. Oh no, it's a balloon.
Yeah, it's like a hot air balloon.
that's how he flies up in the air. Okay, I get it now.
Maybe.
What with that tiny hot air balloon? Like the world's smallest hot air balloon.
Like, see, you'll notice it's attached to an anvil on the ground, so when he tries to fly away, he lets the balloon go, and then the recording plays the as it flies up and away.
There we go.
Yes.
There it is.
Skeletor.
The Skeletor lab. Also, you'll notice all of the tanks of helium.
Yes.
Wow. Check this place out.
So there's going to be another voice. Is it Desi?
Desi, yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a Sarah, I'm afraid, because it's female. And I don't do very good with the women, the lady voices.
I don't know.
It's not very good.
I think both you guys have done some pretty decent ladies' voices in the past. Taylor, cough up queen.
Notice she said Taylor, not mine.
Hey, yours was good as Eenie Miney.
It was not great. I tried.
You tried.
I tried, but my voice isn't that high.
No doubt about it. This is Mask DeMasque's hideout, all right.
It's now that it's canon.
I know. I nearly didn't say it as well.
And then I would have judged you.
You would. You would have given me the look.
Indeed.
Oh, God. Oh, no. What voice do I do for her?
She's like a motorcycle girl.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's...
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Do I do...
You could do it.
Who is it?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be limited to doing only English and only American.
Well, why don't you wait
too.
until you see the character? Because usually I find it's easiest to do a voice once.
Yeah.
Once you've pictured yourself in the role, eh?
Yeah.
Once you've sort of got an idea of what you're voicing.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
So, who is it? Is that the Yorani? Da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Motorcycle.
it's got Lotus theme. Oh, I don't know. I don't know now.
She's got like wheels.
She's not what I expected.
Wait, what did you expect?
I don't know. I expected a bit more like broader.
Broader?
Like sort of a bit more like hefty lady.
I think someone like higher energy, and
Yeah.
No, she's like
enthusiastic. But
she's like a sassy motorcycle girl.
Huh? Who are you people? I can imagine her a bit. Like,
yeah, like a little valley girl. I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
That's a delight. You're trying to think of the pun, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I don't see it.
Don't hurt your brain, pal.
I don't see it.
That's right. And Desiree.
Desiree?
Desiree.
Is it Desiree?
Desiree.
Is it Desiree?
Desiree.
I'm dreary.
That's right. And this I forgot what it was now. Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
Your bottom bitch told us to stop by.
Your bottom bitch. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, Attorney at Law.
I'm glad that we did that at the same time.
He's taken the case.
Habeas corpus.
Nicky Boy and Meyer, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I
He's taken the
specifically
case.
requested the opposite. No, I didn't. You stop that. I didn't take anything.
Yeah, he's taking the case, pal. I know because he got that thing I sent him.
Well,
Endless Harvey Birdman quotes.
You're welcome.
Ha ha! He took it.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy?
Hello.
About your husband.
It's
Why?
When it turns out that actually, this is quite a progressive game for its time, and he's not a husband.
No.
You catch my drift.
Oh. I mean.
Oh dear.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Meyer on TV?
Whoa.
Huh? Really?
It's like a mugshot of Maya.
It's that exact picture. On that,
Medium who has been accused of murder several times in the past, now reporting in their own
Several
story.
that picture.
Yes.
The sassy picture,
The
yeah.
sassy picture.
Sassy man.
They said you only earned and you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Oh wow, shady training. Oh, puffy
Remind
cheeks.
me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see. Nope, don't like the sound of this.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Is he just the Mask DeMasque fanboy?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know.
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? I mean, if he comes home with the epaulettes and everything.
Like the paraphernalia everywhere.
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh?
Maya's face is like, what? You mean hamburgers aren't enough? What about standing under a waterfall? What about a freezing cold shower in the apartment?
What about getting accused of murder multiple times?
Yeah,
I mean, that's on the edge, right? Yes, I'm happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle.
Breaking every limit of speed. Limit of speed. Breaking
Limit of
every
speed.
Jesus,
Breaking sound
I'm
barrier.
just so freaking sheltered. If all of the limits that apply to
Yes,
speeds on the road.
You might say I'm kind of a race car driver. I frequently break every limit of speed.
Oh dear.
Yes, on my bicycle, I go extremely fast. Sometimes I have been known to go as fast as 10 miles an hour in a 30 zone.
Downhill.
I always think to myself, gosh, I am such a naughty man, as I should clearly be going at 30 miles an hour in the 30 zone, but I can only travel at 10. One of these days, the feds are going to... Feds?
The feds?
One of these days, I'm going to be caught by the speed police. Oh, this is just really weird.
Oh dear, we've got off on a tangent again.
Just a little bit.
Full throttle, pal.
Oh, full throttle.
Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, not to brag, but... Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I mean, now when I'm on my bicycle, because I can't afford a car...
I'm the type that can't stand having a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type myself.
Himself,
sorry.
Myself.
Myself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say, he always makes up for it in other ways. Oh my.
Like, oh dear. He's just so damn funny.
Sexy R&B, here we come.
Other ways?
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Oh.
The other stereotype.
I mean, thank goodness.
Damn.
Yeah, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast, it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin.
It turns out that all of that sort of Mask Star DeMasque paraphernalia in there is actually from her.
Yeah.
Just buying stuff.
Yeah, probably. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Wow.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
I'm thinking of Constable Potato here. I can't imagine he gets tons of money.
Constable Potato?
Yeah, the guy in the detention center.
Oh, yes. Yeah, but he's just a lackey.
Yeah, but he's a security guard.
I guess.
Does he have a hot trophy wife?
Maybe. You don't know. We don't know his
Hey,
backstory.
I suppose it's true.
Don't degrade her by referring to her as a trophy wife. She's just a gold digger.
So,
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Oh, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yeah. Anyway, last night I got pulled over. By a policeman.
I mean, as
Now,
opposed to...
listen, ma'am, I can understand wanting to go fast, but you were literally going 120 miles an hour in a
Zip.
school zone.
School
So
I'm sorry, officer. It'll never happen again.
I would be inclined to believe you if this was not the third time this week I have pulled you over and you have said those same words to me.
Something tells me you might be lying.
Oh, officer, it's getting rather hot in here. Do you mind if I unzip my overall for a minute?
It doesn't change the fact that you're lying. I just want to be clear on that. You're a liar, ma'am.
I do find it interesting that she's got the fur lining on her little jumpsuit there.
Yeah.
Also, she's not riding a bike right now, so why is she dressed like that? Why does she need the goggles?
It's fashion, darling.
As you
you
say,
wouldn't
like
understand.
you'd think the fur on the thing there, on the jumpsuit would add to the air resistance.
I gotta keep warm.
I mean, I guess.
I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught up to me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So, basically, he's got no alibi. U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi,
Alibi.
you ugly. Yeah, you ugly.
Okay. That's not very nice. So what do we show her? I feel like we have to show her something to get the 4th dialogue option. Or do we investigate the room?
So, I mean, probably looking at the stuff in the room and then being like, so, hey, why's all this Mask DeMasque stuff inside of your room? Also, why do you have 2 wigs lying there? Are those your wigs or your husband's wigs? Also, I will point out, there is literally dynamite as well as a plunger to detonate it with sitting in the corner of the room, which seems very unsafe, especially given that it is around containerized oxygen or hydrogen, which would probably blow you and roughly half of the city block into oblivion.
I can see, I just noticed the dynamite as well as we were talking.
Yeah.
It's like,
why?
right.
She likes to live dangerously. I mean, it's not much more dangerous than that, I guess.
No.
My middle name is Danger.
I literally wear a suicide
really?
jacket at all times.
So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret. Don't you remember?
But
Maya,
it's literally on the
Maya.
balloon in the back of the room.
For God's sake,
I'm not even paying attention to that.
you utter fool. He's not going to care about that.
Oh! Oops. Sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Also, there's literally a balloon that has the emblem.
Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Whatever you gotta do for yourself.
Ooh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things.
Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb.
That'd be about 6 million lumens.
That's pretty
Happiness.
bright. What is happiness? Oh, terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. I guess we look around the room, honestly, is
I
my
think
thought.
so.
It does seem that way.
Why does it look like there's like a replica of the judge's beard on the wall? Oh, that's so cute! It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow. There's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight... Phoenix, no, that's not. That's not. That's not
the attitude we need to have right now.
I'd better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know! It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Metal Gear.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. I'm just gonna jam the fishbowl over your head and hold it. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick! It's a fake beard!
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick! Try this fake beard! Come on, try it on!
Hey! Cut it out!
Now put on the mask! It's Phoenix DeMasque! Let's borrow it for a while.
Oh dear.
Maya, this isn't our stuff! No way! I'm not stealing from a thief! I have enough bad karma as is! You know, Nick, maybe if you took like more than 2 seconds to like consider the words that came out of your mouth, you wouldn't have so much bad karma.
He has lots of bad Von karma.
I will whip you, you know. No.
Sword.
It's Mask DeMasque.
No, I pointed at the sword.
No, that's a sword. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
I mean, obviously.
As you do. Let me see that.
Click. I'll be taking this crown now! Better luck next time, gentlemen!
Called it.
You did. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Oh, so that's how he floats. So there we go.
Yep.
All comes together.
We've already figured out the twist.
Yep. Nick! Nick, it's a torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave laying around.
I always thought torpedoes were much bigger than that.
Yeah.
But then again...
All right, see if we can look at the dynamite.
Yeah.
Can we look at the dynamite?
I think so.
We can, in fact. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled over here.
Oh,
Welding
like
mask, books, dynamite, plunger. Wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute. Duck and cover! It's a missile! Do you know there's dynamite in missiles?
What? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh, wait. They're just really well-made toys.
There are missiles. I didn't see the missiles.
I didn't see the missiles. What are these rolls of paper stuck in a trash can?
No, Maya, you're really not focusing on the important thing. Oh, is the missile the thing that's in the background behind it?
Well,
See,
like
I guess it could be, but it looks more like like a canister, yeah.
No. Behind Maya.
Oh!
On the left.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, missed that, sorry.
Yeah.
Theft of the Mazarin Stone. The Great Albatross Strategy.
Albatross! Albatross! Get your albatross!
theft of the immortal goddess statue? The great knuckle bomber strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place?
Clearly not.
I was very busy, with posing in the mirror and... Do you know how long it took to actually learn how to wear this magnifying glass in my eye? I can assure you it is a much more involved process than your simple mind could even comprehend.
I was too busy stroking my ego.
Stroking my nose.
Nose.
There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note: must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note: a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow. Ron really studied his stuff. Maybe I need to read books about being a lawyer so I can get better.
So that's...
Like lawyer for basics.
For basics. That seems to be it, guys.
And I promise I will read it on my next holiday.
What's the green thing?
Oh, I'm blind.
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope. And a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
I mean...
Because there's literally someone standing right there.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
And I really, really, really want to.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind.
Well,
no.
I don't think there's anything else we can do now. Without, like, short of just presenting our... Oh, I suppose we could present the profile.
I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
If you know what I mean.
Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Maya, you don't want to know. Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Ms. Delight see in her husband anyway? Money. Lots and lots of money.
Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. I don't even know what that word means. Ms. Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask DeMasque?
Mask DeMasque? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, but... What? Huh?
Biggest fan?
Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute! Did you say delusional?
Yeah, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask DeMasque. What? What are you talking about? I think we triggered the next
Okay, now
part.
that should...
There we go.
There we go. So, when did Ron first become Mask DeMasque?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask DeMasque.
Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask DeMasque's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask DeMasque is a bad guy!
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Perhaps he stashed it in his secret stash. It's not located at the same place as his secret lair.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
Because presumably a thief isn't necessarily going to say, yes, I definitely have it, here's the address.
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask DeMasque after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
Only if you never call me that again. What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside.
What gives you that impression?
Not just the outside.
But the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
Except for speeding
Except
at night.
speeding.
Yes. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough. But I can tell you've got a good heart.
Oh, Maya.
That's only after money.
That's because my Magitama isn't vibrating.
Oh, God. That sounds so wrong.
It does sound wrong.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 No, Maya.
We're not doing
no.
this.
Don't look. Not doing it. No. Every time someone says framed in red letters, I wind up getting sucked into this. No, I won't. I refuse.
I'll take the case.
I'm on
Shut up!
strike. I'm on strike. It's not happening. I'm not taking this case. I'm not a defense lawyer. I'm just an unemployed bum. Yep.
I'm going to be a security guard because it clearly pays well.
Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yeah, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Oh dear.
Miss Delight?
Shouldn't it be Mrs. Delight?
Yeah, it should.
Well, Ms. is kind of like a... It can be either.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
It's not Miss, it's Ms, isn't it?
Ms, yeah.
And that,
It is Ms.
Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Cool.
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 Let us go back.
Let's go see someone.
So we'll not go there just yet. See how long we can drag it out. I suppose we haven't found the thing yet, have we? So.
Now,
It's music.
do
my
we have the
goodness.
letter? We do.
Now, can I remember the voice that I used? That's the question.
Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
Oh, from Desi, thank you.
Letter given to Mask DeMasque. Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
Oh, he looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, I'll send her an itemized bill.
Mr. Lawyer?
No. Yes?
In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Nope, come on, we're going. That's it, I'm done. Tapping out, not doing it, will not. Absolutely, under no circumstances.
Hey, where are you going, Mr. Lawyer? Come back. Please. I need help. I don't know why it's gone higher each time, but...
Huh?
I knew this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case?
No.
Could you please take the case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Son of a...
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
She's right. Wait, why not?
Why am I saying this? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this DeMasque guy?
Well, you're the victim, Maya.
Well, true.
Well, now hold on. If he is rich...
Hmm.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nate?
Pearl recalls with odd specificity.
Deluded.
Deluded. Oh, come on! She could be lying to... Oh, sorry. Oh, come on! She could be lying to protect her husband.
Maya, a person with a fur-lined motorcycle jacket that wears motorcycle earrings wouldn't lie. That's not how that works.
I trust her with my life.
Now Nick's doing
well,
nothing.
that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading!
Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
Cash. Cash would be fine. Just lots and lots and lots of cash. Refuse the case.
Can we safety save and just see what happens?
Safety save. Let's do it. Let's do it. No.
Nope.
Don't do it, Nick. He's a thief.
Mr. Nate, I agree with Mystic Maya.
Well, I admit something about this guy stinks like last week's sushi. I guess I really should say no, but if I do that, this poor guy will have nobody on his side.
Oh boy.
Well, Mr. Delight, I've just... Oh, come on!
I'll take the case!
Damn it! I've done it again!
You stupid sap!
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna need cash payment up front for the full amount for my retainer. You also have to pay for as many hamburgers as Maya wants to eat, so it's not coming out of my pocket.
I mean, who keeps hamburgers in their pocket? That's just bad hygiene.
I mean, Maya might.
Maya
if she
might,
gets
yeah.
desperate.
I suppose, yeah. She's actually, the lining of her like,
Mr.
her outfit is
Nick,
just full
I'm
of...
down to my last few spare hamburgers, and she just pulls them out of her priestess robe.
See,
He's
when
like,
she said she was...
Like the guy from Resi 4, like, what are you buying? It's just hamburgers all down the inside of her shirt, her sleeve thing.
See,
She actually keeps them tucked inside of her sash.
No!
See, when she said in, like, the previous episode that she got a new outfit, it was just all the grease stains and mustard and ketchup stains from all the hamburgers inside. And
Or she got a new outfit that had more pockets for hamburgers.
Yeah.
Or the fact that she's got a new outfit is that it's clean.
Yeah,
It's a clean
that's
outfit.
exactly it. Like, her old one's got so stained with, like, just the various oils out of the meat and bread.
Well, Mr. Delight, besides, or in spite of my numerous misgivings, I've decided to take your case.
Really? You will?
Mr. Nate, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Oh no, now Pearl's not on his side anymore.
I hate you.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I will never forgive you! Ever!
Oh god.
She just kicks him in the shin and runs away. Oh no.
Kicks him in the shin and runs.
Pearly, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Oh dear.
Now look what you've done, Nick.
Like,
Well done.
Mr. Potato doesn't even bat an eyelid. Constable Potato, sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Then why'd you start stealing things?
Good point.
I can't help myself.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I could have.
Well, actually,
you-
I've been spying on you for literally weeks, so I knew exactly how she was gonna react. I'm still
guess
sorry.
I might as well.
Sorry.
I guess I might have...
Sorry. Goddamn
I guess
delay.
I might as well...
Pete, shut up!
I guess I might as well start investigating.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go and check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry.
One person after years of life.
Nick is like so bipolar. Just like it's scathing cynicism 1 minute, and then the second she shows any sincerity, he just turns into a complete mushball.
He just wants someone to love him, that's all. He just wants a cuddle. That's all it is. He's been noticed. I know you have a lot of work to do.
Cash!
About that. I really appreciate it.
Cash!
I really appreciate it.
Oh dear. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Off we go.
Let's check in on Pearly.
She not gonna be happy.
I wonder if we've missed the chance to go and talk with what's-his-face at me.
I wouldn't have thought
I wouldn't have thought so.
Mr. Nick. Welcome back.
Oh, hey Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
I thought, see, I misread that and thought, I'll go make some tea with it. I'm like, wait, what?
Ew.
Strawberry cake tea. Delicious.
That's
Lovely.
not how it works, Pearl.
Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
So she went and bought
Literally
strawberry
5
cake.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Why are we flashing
recap.
back? This just happened.
God.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Shin kick.
I will never forgive you. Ever.
Except 5 minutes later, apparently.
Mr. Maya, the tea is ready.
It's like she just throws the scalding hot tea in Nick's face.
No, it'll just be 1 cup.
Yeah.
Or 2 cups. Just one for Maya and 1 for Pearl.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
It absolutely is not poison.
I absolutely did not put arsenic in it to kill you.
I was gonna say. And if you feel your airway closing off, that means it's working. Yeah. Thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
What's their fascination with toilets here? What is going on?
I guess
They just like good
someone must
hygiene.
really wreck that bathroom every day, I guess.
I mean, ew. What did you eat last night?
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. What?
What?
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're flashing back.
Recap.
I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Karine Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
And at that moment, I felt my heart sink out of my chest. And I literally wanted to get back on the train, turn around, and go and throw myself into the ocean.
Sank out of his chest.
Well, I thought it was going to be out of his ass. Honestly,
Like he pooped his heart out.
that's why the toilet needs cleaning every day.
Yeah.
He just has to keep putting like, oh, there it goes again.
It's like, oh, damn it.
And just quite frankly, I've never recovered from that shock and horror. I've spoken with my therapist about it multiple times, and he said things like, Nick, you just have insecure attachment issues. Nick, it's just because your girlfriend tried to frame you for murder, but I'm not quite sure that's it.
I just like that the trauma is of being accused of being a special someone.
Yeah. This face haunts my dreams every day.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Karime village custom.
It's like they're
Sort
apparently
of.
already married.
Yeah. Sort of. There are hardly any
Oh,
men
no.
in Karime. Oh no.
Oh, it's like the Vieira. There are no men. And then once every 300 years,
a group of strong men.
A group of strong female warriors. Female? There's only females. Leave to try and secure a single man.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's got very adult. Anyway.
Uh-oh. Friendly.
To wrestle with.
Wrestle with.
So they could wrestle.
Oh dear.
The thing of it is, though, the
There
Vieira
are-
are like isolated. It's
Yeah.
not like they have a train station. If they now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited, except for the murder
See, now-
victim and Gumshoe and.
The guy that was dead.
See, now, I'm just thinking. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. No, I'm just thinking of like a man dressed up like what's her name? Morgan Fay.
Morgan Fay. Maybe
With the-
she
with
is
the
a man.
hair. That mushroom of hair.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family.
Yeah, you did, and I've literally seen it firsthand multiple times. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? This is like the first time they're having this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Karime Village kinda revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
All the men just live in the one closet. Like it's like
Into the man cupboard.
it's just literally, it's like a cupboard in one of the houses, and
They're taken out when they need them.
and they just
Yeah.
they just like a bunch of suits. They just hang them all up, and then they just
Oh no!
and it's like sort of just go in, open the cupboard door, and like you'll do. No, come on. Deary me.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Mariages.
Marriage.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Dun,
Are you saying that Pearls is his father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if he was married to Morgan,
Oh well, yeah, I
then
believe.
I mean, yeah,
I really would not. I would not blame him in the slightest.
that was. I mean, I suspect in that case, like, he was probably entrapped by her. Like, you know what I mean?
Stockholm syndrome.
No, not even Stockholm syndrome, but it was literally just a case of like she lured him in, wrestled, and then and then it was like he was like, "Oh God, what have I done?" and left immediately, and she's like, "I have got the wrestle results." I've got the results of the
I
wrestling.
win this match.
It's a girl. Something like that.
Boy, that's tough.
In fact, I suspect that's exactly how it happened.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Oh dear. And then abrupt end.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and... well...
Well, you know what they say about cousins.
Ew! Because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
In jail?
dead? Gone?
Oh yeah, I did put her away for murder, didn't I? I remember now. Pearl's is his mother, Morgan Fay.
Oh, there we go.
There she is!
There she is.
She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
Dun, dun, dun. All of this backstory.
Yeah.
So, your mother's still missing?
Yeah. No one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Karine channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case.
Oh no, don't remind us.
Dun, dun.
But you're sure she's still alive, right? I mean, you haven't, like, received any fingers in the mail or other body parts?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Oh no. Mystic Maya, the master of the Karine technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Ooh! Whoa!
Whoa!
She's covered in shit!
Ah!
What is this? A swamp thing?
No, I just meant that she like kind of popped up out of nowhere. It's like,
no.
damn, we gotta put a bell on you or something.
But I also like to imagine that she kind of looked like the swamp thing.
Oh.
It's
Ew.
Poor Pearl.
awful, Mr. Nick.
Aw.
Yeah?
And then he goes in, it's just as bad.
Ew.
Immediately after he comes out, I mean.
I acted like a baby.
Oh dear.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
I must inhibit my emotions.
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
And then she punches him in the arm.
Oh,
That
I
wasn't
didn't
me.
even get to say my line.
That wasn't me. It just did it.
Oh.
Well, I'm
think
going out for a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Taylor.
It was something like, "Oh, that's okay." or
It's like,
something
oh, that's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing or whatever.
Yeah.
So you did see it.
Well, briefly, it was like a flash.
It's like Pearl just refuses to actually acknowledge what's being said for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I've apologized, and I don't care what you have to say. I'm going out.
I'm leaving.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you how useful... So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Dun dun dun. And then she finds the crucial piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Hey! Well, wait a... Ah! She sure runs fast. She just
Well,
Naruto runs out of the building.
We know how fast she can run. She beats a train. Like, she can run faster than a train.
Yes. Nick, let's back off and give us some room, okay?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the idea about leaving a 9-year-old child unattended to run around the city in a criminal investigation. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I will also note a child that has no means of communication with the 2 adults who are responsible for her, like no cell phone, or probably doesn't even know how to work a regular phone.
She'll
All
be
right.
fine.
So where are we
Time
going?
to go to Atme Detective Agency.
Agansa. Aganka. Oh, God.
Oh, God,
Oh
he's
my
even got
goodness.
a portrait of himself. Oh.
Naturally.
Uh.
This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Oh, yeah.
Maya is just the biggest kleptomania. Don't
Yes.
you dare, Maya!
I just like as well, like, he won't know.
Guess we'll have to try back later.
Oh.
Well, maybe we tell Desiree about the... Oh, no. We said we were going to take the case?
Yeah, I would have thought so, but...
Then, okay, then I guess we're going back to the basement. To the basement!
Nah.
But we go to the office first. And then to the basement.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the way to the basement.
Oh!
Maya?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Miss Andrews? I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Why is she screaming urn? Like,
I don't know.
like,
Please, calm down! What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
money.
No, it's okay. No, I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Oh, hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, dear.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask DeMasque?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask DeMasque than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen.
A premonition.
Premonition.
I'm sorry, did I hear that?
Yes.
A premonition.
I've learned to trust my hunches.
Yes, because you don't look like a shivering wreck right now.
So that's why that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor's.
Just the contrast between those two sprites is
I
so
know.
funny. Also, hold up. That's a hardcover book. So she's rolling that hardcover book
Yes.
up into
That's some
Into a
serious stress
circle.
level.
Well, it might just be, it could still be a paperback, but with like a card
No,
cover.
it's got like a spine.
Yeah.
Mm,
You won't get a defined spine on a book like that unless it was a
Yeah.
hardcover.
But also, you gotta remember that it's a cartoon.
Nah.
You can do what you want in a cartoon. You don't have to be bound by the laws of physics, dude. Pal.
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves.
Inviting.
Well, he sure brought it last night. And even left with a nice souvenir.
And security.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Wow, okay.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy.
Contained.
Yeah.
Contained.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask DeMasque in disguise? No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Well, and I feel that at that point, we should probably
Call it a day.
Yeah, wrap things up for this this episode.
The question of what they ate for breakfast will have to remain until next time.
What earthly delights did they have for breakfast?
What root vegetables did they consume?
Root vegetable. Yummy.
Yes, all kinds of tubers, carrots, potatoes.
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 So,
Anyway, on that note, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the like button.
so like, subscribe, and then like again.
Yes, double like, ring the bell.
No, triple like, because
Well, actually, no, triple like, because if they hit the like button twice then they
it'll
unlike the video.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
So if you could, so just make sure that whatever you decide to do with that like button, at the end of it, it's lit.
It's lit.
That would be very nice.
It's well lit, innit?
No, I don't mean like, oh, it's lit, mate. I just mean like it's activated. Please activate the like button.
So, like once, subscribe, ring the bell, and do a dance.
The north thumb button.
We look forward to seeing you all next time. And on that note, good night, everyone.
It's time to bid you adieu. It's been an honor and a privilege.
Take care, everyone.